Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel where we are playing Mythic Ocean again today. In the last episode, all the shit went down, gang. Lutra became a big boy. He was like in a cocoon. He was eating all the scran. It was very dramatic. And we're now going to speak to Alethea. Did you find any connections between the samples and the signals from the deep ocean? Alethea is a sea scientist. As a matter of fact, yes. All my tests suggest the signals and the organic debris came from the same place on the ocean floor. I believe some kind of electromagnetic pulse occurred down there, sending the signals and debris far and wide. My readings also indicate that whatever the source is, it's capable of generating huge amounts of energy. Such a power supply would be indispensable if I could harness it. It might be just the breakthrough I need. What's your next step? Good question. But in order to give you an answer, I need to explain a few things. You may have wondered why I'm so driven in my research. There are wondrous things here in the ocean, yes, but there's more to it than that. Have you ever noticed that our world almost never changes? I feel like you've already said this to me. Am I imagining that? I don't know, we're here now, let's carry on. Think about the kelp forest or the coral reef. These places are exactly as they've always been. No one can remember a time when things were different, and no one ever leaves. I fear we are all trapped here in a sort of endless dream or illusion. If there's a purpose to this place, none of my research has given me any clue so far. I want to learn the truth about the ocean, my friend. I have plans now for an overhaul of this lab that will vastly increase my data gathering capabilities, but the new energy demands will far outstrip what the solar sail can currently provide. So that's why you need energy! You might recall that your teleporter is one of my old prototypes. I can modify it to enable transport to the energy source. I know it's exactly coordinates from... Okay, yeah, you've definitely said this to me before. You've said this to me before, I believe. But with your help, I can get so much done on my equipment upgrades in the meantime. What do you say? Oh, yeah, I was meant to go and investigate that source, wasn't I? Whoopsie! Can I just go and investigate, or do I have to, like, confirm? Okay, I have to confirm. I've decided to help you! Splendid, I'm so glad to hear it. I'll modify your teleporter right away. It'll only take a moment. Oh god, where you gonna take me? They're all set. I've outfitted the teleporter with some basic data sensors as well, so we can examine those readings when you get back. Thank you, my friend. I can't wait to hear about your findings. We're going on an adventure! To maybe kill everything. Oh god, the eel of all wisdom, the all-knowing eel wants to speak to me first. This game, your choices matter, so I might have already condemned us all to death. I mean, I hope not. That would be really inconvenient if I have, but let's see what he says. Hey, how goes it? Looking to chat for a bit? Seems like Alethea's starting to figure out how this all works. Got any thoughts on that? Yeah, that happens every time. Don't worry, she won't actually get to the bottom of it. She never does. Oh. Are you sure there's no chance she could find a way out? I mean, I've never seen it happen, which makes it very likely that it's possible. Oh, likely and it's impossible. I don't know for sure, buddy, but I feel like certain outcomes in this place are just off limits. They should be possible, but someone made it so they wouldn't be. That's eerie. Yeah, just a hunch. I'll probably never know if it's true or not. Okay, well, that was spoopy. Bye. Bye, let's go to the new place with the question mark god. Can't wait to meet them. I'm sure they're so friendly. Oh yeah. Ooh. It's all very dark in here. There's lots of little fish though. I guess I meant to go where they're going, maybe? Question mark? Oh, it's literally pitch black without your little sonar sensor on. Oh! Yeah, what do you know? You spooked me. At last you have found me again. As always, you do not remember who I am. Allow me to remind you. I am... Your name, the G is confusing. Gnosis? Is that the... That's what we're going with. Gnosis. I'm assuming it's a silent G. And I'm glad you've returned. There is much to discuss. How do you know me? Are we friends? We have met before, countless times. I do not remember most of these encounters. You do not recall any. This is how it happens each and every time. But why don't I remember you? I feel like I would. I'm afraid I cannot answer that. My meditations here have allowed me to recover memories I once thought were lost. Oh my god, you meditate, how cool. But most of them remain broken and fragmented for reasons I do not comprehend. I need more time and perhaps more resources to repair the rest. I came here for energy! Yes, I know. I myself am the energy source Alethea seeks. The radiation and charged debris she analysed were scattered by my awakening. I see. Awkward! Perhaps she does not realise what I am after all, but her research does not worry me. It is highly unlikely she will find a way to harness my power. Well then, now that we are reacquainted, I expect you wish to return to Alethea. You will have much to report, but in the future there may be a way you can assist me in recovering my memories. I am still considering this. I will notify you when I've reached my conclusion. Okay. Good, we shall speak again soon. Oh, can we speak again? Okay, no, you don't want to say anything. Bye. Bye. You're a big jellyfish. And, oh, my teleporter's all sparkly. Did I break it? Did the jellyfish break it? I hope not. Alethea. Oh! Lil? Have I broke the world? Oh, damn it, I think I might have broke the world, guys. I think I killed everybody. Oh. What? Oh, this does not feel correct. Fish. Fish, help me, fish. Huh? Who are you? Does stuff change around here after all? I came from outside this place. I don't know how I got here. There's an outside? Do you think maybe I came from there too? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm having trouble putting my thoughts together. Just feels like everything's falling apart, you know? Yeah, I can feel it too. Let's get to the middle of this place. It's safer there. I got no idea what you're talking about. You go. I'll just have to stay here for now. Pull yourself together. How about following me back? Do you think you could manage if I showed you the way? Yeah, maybe. Let's give it a shot. I'll do my best to keep up. Okay. I've gained a fish friend. Do I know where I'm going? No, not at all. But we're going to speak to everyone first. Am I in space now? Am I in sea space? Hey, sorry to see you here. Not because I don't like company. I'm actually happy to meet you, but now you're stuck here just like the rest of us. So I feel very sad for you. Oh, have I, doomed myself? That's mighty inconvenient if I have. Let's speak to whatever this thing is. It's going to be another fish, isn't it? I hope my other fish friend is following me. Ah, why is it spinning? I don't get it. It's not... Where's whatever this is? Oh, it's on top of this rock. Hey there, little fish. Oh, it's a crab. Hey, crab. Oh, you're cute. Keel. Oh, hello up there, or down there, as the case may be. I feel like I used to know which directions were which, but not anymore. It's not safe out here. You should get closer to the middle of this place where things are more stable. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not even sure how I got on this rock in the first place. Aww. I'll carry you. Sorry for being such a burden, but I'd really appreciate that. Oh, yay! I have an army of things. Oh, we did bring it back. Okay, can't remember the last time I wasn't alone. Aww. I saved a crab. I think, maybe. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Right, what are you? Another fish. Oh, you're very flat. Drab. Oh. Oh, no, it's all backwards. I wish I had a way of knowing which direction we are going. Is it... Oh, no. Oh, is it backwards? Is it forwards? Are we moving ever? Oh God, I can't read backwards. Sure. Oh, I don't know. Friends, I don't know what you're saying. I can't read backwards. Friend, I don't know. How do I get out of here? Oh, can I still teleport? What's in here? Okay, I don't know. Who have I not spoken to? I spoke to the crab. I've not spoken to you because you're still sparkly. Hello. You're pretty. Oh, I've gone over your head. Finn. Whoa. Oh, never mind. Not used to seeing anyone new here, but we do lose folks sometimes. If you see anyone who looks lost, tell them to come back here. It's not good to be near the edges of this place too long. Okay. And I need to speak to the shark. And then, I don't know what happens. Warm sunshine, green growing things. Oh, well, hi, I've never seen you before. I'll teach you something I learned from being here a long time. If you don't stop thinking about your favourite memories, you won't lose them. Or at least not as fast. Well, anyway, good luck, friend. Okay, well, that was an experience. Let's go and try and leave this place now. I mean, I thought I had, but I mean, maybe I hadn't. Maybe. Oh, hey, oh, thank God he's back. We're all fine. Looking to chat for a bit. There we go. Yep, Gnosis knows a lot. It's kind of their thing, but it's hard to get a read on them, right? They're mysterious. They don't know much about what they know or how they know it. I'd listen close to whatever it has to say. They choose the information they share real carefully. That's probably a reason for that. Well, okay. I'm really glad I came all the way here for that. Ooh, okay. I can speak to I can speak to you. I can speak to Alethea and the twins. Let's speak to the twins. I haven't spoken to them in a while. Let's see what shenanigans they've been up to. I want to know as well where that place was that I just came from. Like, is that the end of the world? Have I accidentally killed everybody? I hope not. I'm sorry if I did. There's also lots of fish I need to speak to, so I should probably start doing that soon. Hi guys. Oh, are you still looking into your magic portal? Oh, new friend. Hey, we weren't expecting you. Sorry, I can leave you two alone if you want. No, that's okay. We actually kind of don't want... What do you mean? Is something wrong? So, you know this glowing portal thing behind us? Well, I mean, it's not really a portal. But you saw it before. We just didn't want to talk about it back then. Yeah, sorry about that. That's okay. So what is the glowing thing if not a portal? The glowing thing comes from this crystal we have. We use our powers to activate it. Light comes out of the crystal and it shows us pictures of where we used to live. It's the only thing we have left from our old home. Oh, and now it doesn't work anymore. Oh no, is that my fault? No, we were just using it a little while ago and it made this huge crackling noise. Then it went all fuzzy, like it is now, see? It just happened for no reason. So we were wondering, could you maybe help us fix it? I wouldn't know how to repair it, but I could see if anyone else in the ocean wants to help. Really? I mean, thank you, new friend. We'd find someone to fix it ourselves, but we don't really trust anyone as much as you. So yeah, thanks. I hope someone out there can figure out what happened. Just be really careful with it, okay? I'll take good care of it. Oh god, why do I feel like this crystal's going to be important to the story? I feel like Alethea is the person that could fix it, but I also feel like Alethea isn't. I feel like Alethea will not do good things with the crystal. Ooh, there's like a little army of fishies. Hello. Lord Poison. Oh, hi, you're just in time. I know you're... Oh, no. No, I don't want to hear your song. Bye. Sorry. Sorry, hun. You know, I'm trying to save the world, okay? I'm not in a musical mood, okay? I just want to speak to the fishies and then get on with my day. Hello, crab. Drift. Did we just meet? Have we always known each other? Whoa, when you're connected to the whole world, it's like everything happens all at once. Okay, you're analysing life. Let's see what this crab is doing. Have you seen that huge shadow behind me? I don't know what's casting it, but it scares me right out of my shell. Oh, it's you. I think, maybe. You're scaring yourself, silly little crab. Misty. Oh, that's a cute name for a turtle. Oh, I like that. Everyone acts like they're all grown up, but really we're all just children. Okay, these animals are really speaking such wisdom. Let's try and speak to them all. Ah, speak to me. Speak to me. There we go. Hey there, sorry if my friends have been a bit rude. We can't run away from things that want to eat us. All we can do is just try and scare them off. So give my buddies a break if you don't mind. Okay, I didn't realise I was giving them issues. You, yeah, you. Can't you see we got these big pokey spikes? You seem pretty sharp. I'll let you figure. Oh, okay. You're all just going to threaten me, aren't you? Don't touch us. A mood. Nothing personal, pal. We say it to everyone, but seriously, stay back. And this one. You might be thinking you can mess with us, huh? If I were you, which I'm not, I wouldn't do that. Just a friendly tip. Okay, I'm warned, and I've spoken to everyone. Yay! Let's go and do some science with Alethea. Probably kill everything in the process. And then have a cup of tea. That sounds like a lovely day. Lovely, lovely afternoon activity. Are there many... Oh, there's no more fishes here to speak to anyway. You're back. I'm glad you've returned safely. How did it go? I made some unexpected discoveries. Just what I like to hear. Please tell me everything. First things first, the energy source you've been after is called Gnosis. We talked for a while. You what? I had considered that the energy source might be alive, but it's intelligent. You were able to speak with it. Yes, and it seems like Gnosis is even aware you've been studying them. Which is a bit spoopy. My word, this is a bit overwhelming. I understand, but there's something else I saw that I want to ask you about. When I tried to leave the depths, the teleporter malfunctioned somehow. It took me to a strange, distorted place I'd never seen before. Oh, that's what happened. I see. What did you find there? There were fish and other creatures. It seemed they'd been stuck there for a long time. Someone even coherent. That sounds terrible and frightening. How did you get back? The teleporter started working again after I'd been there for a bit. I'm not sure what fixed it. Very strange. Perhaps the teleporter's sensors data will provide me with more clues. I'll investigate when I have time. Oh, interesting choices. Amar told me they saw you experimenting on fish once and it disappeared. Okay, let's go with that. Oh, she didn't like that one. I'm sorry I made her angry. Are you trying to accuse me of something here? Do you really think I'd send a creature to a place like that intentionally? Sorry. I'm sorry. Perhaps I took your words the wrong way. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to accuse you. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I know. So do I. Alright, let me explain. What Amar saw was one of my early experiments in teleportation. The purpose of these tests was to find a safe way out of the ocean, which didn't work out, of course. I must stress that all my participants were willing, and I made sure they understood the risks. For instance, I theorised that a teleport subject could end up stuck somewhere. An unknown place outside the normal boundaries of the ocean. A breach in the fabric of reality, if you will. But it was only a theory, and not a likely one. At any rate, because of these risks, it was hard to find willing subjects. But there will always be those adventurous enough to brave the unknown, just as you and I do. But didn't you check on the participants afterwards? You must have noticed some had gone missing. I did. In almost every case, I confirmed the subject had been teleported somewhere safe. But yes, there were a few whom I never found. I suppose the poor souls you met in the breach were the missing ones. It is horrible they met such a fate, but we are all trapped in this ocean anyway. That research had to be done. Oh, Alethea, you're sounding kind of crazy. And their safety was never guaranteed. They knew the risks. There must be some way to help them. I don't know, as though there is. I have no idea how I'd replicate the teleporter malfunction that sent you to the breach. I don't even know what caused it. Could it be that your proximity to the energy source might have overloaded the teleporter somehow? Maybe. Would you mind visiting the depths again? If Gnosis was the cause, maybe they'll have some idea how to send you back. It's risky, yes, but you make the round trip once, so I think your chances of doing so the second time are good. Well, I'm not so sure. I will remain here in the lab, so I can attempt to find you with my instruments if anything goes wrong. Okay, I guess we're going to the depths. Okay, I guess we are going to potentially die. You want to speak to me again? Oh, can you fix the crystal? Ah, is that so? What sort of device is it? It's a crystal that projects images of where they used to live. They seem pretty attached to it. Interesting. There's just one problem. Those two still haven't paid me back for the favour I did them ages ago. I'm not sure they ever plan to settle their debt with me at this point, so can you see why I'm reluctant to help them now? I understand, Alethea, but please consider helping us out anyway. Why should I exactly? Ooh, between the top two. What is Alethea most likely to go with? The crystal is the only thing the twins have left from their old home. Yes, fair enough. I see why the device is so important to them, and that does matter, but I'm not sure that's reason enough to go out of my way for this. I'm reluctant to owe Alethea any debts because she will cash them in a very violent way. So let's go. The twins are just kids and they're still learning, don't you? Oh no, she didn't like that one. Sorry. 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 The crystal's an impressive device. Maybe figuring out how to fix it would be useful for your other projects. That's certainly quite possible. It's a rare chance for me to study some unfamiliar technology after all. Alright, okay, you've convinced me. I'll lend a hand and we'll see what comes of it. Did you bring the device with you? May I have a look? Sure. Ah, that's strange. Well, I must say I have no idea how this thing works. It'll take some time for me to figure out what makes it tick, never mind how it broke or how to fix it. In the meantime, perhaps let the twins know work is underway. Alethea, you're the only one I know who could tackle something like this. You're lucky you know me for sure. Now give me some space to do my science, bitch. Bye. Oh, yeah, see, man, Alethea, I don't know how I feel about you, friend. I can't tell if you are, well, you made fish disappear. That's rude. That's mean. You vanished fishies. Hey, new friend. Did you find anyone to fix our crystal yet? Yes, my friend Alethea is having a look as we speak. Oh, Alethea? Cool, that's good. So did she say how long it was going to take? Sorry, she isn't sure. She's never seen anything like the crystal before. Elle, could you tell her to hurry, please? We really miss having the crystal here. Why do you need the crystal fixed so badly? Is there anything else you want to tell me? You can tell me. We've just had it so long and it's really weird now that it's gone. Yeah, it's like we can't really remember our home anymore, but thanks for asking, new friend. We're glad you care. Oh, of course I care. No problem. I'll let you know if I learn anything new from Alethea. Oh, I just want to give them a hug. They look so sad and small. Little sad small children who broke their toy. I mean, that toy is probably going to destroy the world in somehow, but still. Let's see if Alethea's fixed it. Good to see you. The twin's getting a little anxious. How goes your work on the crystal? Well, turns out it stopped working due to a misalignment of its lenses. It might have been hit with something, or maybe natural wear and tear and the parts did it in. Progress came swiftly once I figured that out. Great, is it done? Yes, the repair's nearly complete, but I've made some discoveries that might surprise you. Namely, the crystal is not simply a projector of stored images, it's a one-way communication device. This thing is getting signals from somewhere very, very far away, and it's translating those signals into pictures and sounds. It can't send a response though. I'm not certain it ever could. Wow, I had no idea. I can't, snitch on the twins for not telling me that's mean. Indeed, it's quite a find, isn't it? Anyway, it seems to me the twins must be using the crystal to observe their old home in real time. Ketri and Esty are ill-behaved, but they've been haunted by something ever since I met them. I don't know all the details, only that they were exiled from their home for some— Oh no, they were kicked out! Now that I've seen this thing, I think I understand their predicament better. Having access to a live feed of what you left behind, even though you can never return, that could be enough to drive someone mad. So I was thinking we could undo the repairs. We could tell them it couldn't be fixed. Oh. I don't— Oh. Oh, I don't— Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Breaking their stuff. That feels gross. I don't know about this, Alethea. I want to help the twins, but I don't want to do it by lying to them. I know, it's not how I'd normally do things either, but I fear there's no other way to protect them. This might be our only opportunity to help them move on. I still think we should fix— Maybe I can talk to the twins and find out more about how it's affecting them. Talking to the twins about anything tends to be tricky, but you're the one most likely to get through to them, I think. Let me just put the finishing touches on the repairs then. There, the crystal should now function just as it once did. Oh, was this the correct choice? It just feels so mean. Like, I'd be angry if someone, like, fixed my shit and broke it on purpose. Even if they thought it was the best. You don't know my life, I don't know theirs. New friend, you're back. We just wanted to say, sorry we were impatient about fixing the crystal before. Yeah, we know it takes a lot of work to try and figure out something like that. We could never do it ourselves. No worries. So, do you know if it's going to be fixed soon? It's okay if you don't. We're just curious. It's done. Seriously? Here you go. New friend, we were worried it might never work again. I don't know what we would have done. Thank you so, so much. I'm a little worried about how much the situation scared you. I'm here if you want to talk, you know. Thanks, new friend. And actually, we had something we maybe wanted to tell you about the crystal. Ketri, is it okay? Yeah, it's fine. New friend, the crystal doesn't just show us old pictures. It's all stuff that's happening in our old home right now. We used it a lot because it's the only way we can see anyone or anything from back there. We really need it. That's how come we wanted it back so bad. Sorry we didn't tell you before. That's okay. For now, I think we need some time alone. We need to just make sure the crystal's working like it used to and stuff. I'll give you some space. Thanks, we can talk more later. Oh no, was that the wrong choice? Are they going to be sad forever now? I hope not. I don't want him to be sad. I don't want him to be sad. I can't find them anyway. Okay. Oh god, there's loads of people to speak to now. Oh, the twins still want to speak to me. Okay. But they've vanished somewhere. Love that, love that. I need to check how many endings there are to this game, because I know there are quite a few. Oh, it's taking me back here. Oh, there's new pages. But yeah, I'm not sure how many endings there are and how, like, if all of your choices affect the story. I have a feeling they do, which is a bit terrifying. Because, like, yeah, things like that. Like, what was that the correct choice? Did I make the correct choice or not? Have I doomed us all? Ah. Oh, they're petting a turtle. Oh, I love them so much. Hey, new friend. Sometimes we come here when we're feeling lonely. It doesn't always make us feel any better, but I think it's working this time. Want to talk about something? Oh, why are you lonely? Tell me more about the crystal. Sure, what about it? I wanted to know if you felt the crystal truly makes you happy. Yeah, it really does, new friend. It's way better than never seeing anything from our home again, you know? Yeah, if we didn't have the crystal, I think we'd be a lot sadder. I mean, it'd be even better if our parents would just... Oh dear. Never mind. Ketri SD. Does the crystal have something to do with why you left the palace? New friend, there's kind of a lot to explain about that. Yeah, and if we tell you how we got here, you have to promise not to tell anyone else. Do you promise? Of course! I'm so good at keeping secrets. So, the ocean, it's not our real home. We used to live in the palace far, far away from here. You already knew that though. What you didn't know is that we lived in the palace because our parents were the king and queen. Oh my god! They made big decisions that changed how everyone lived. Also, our mum and dad had powers, just like us, runs in the family, you know. Oh, they look so cute! Look at their little faces! They used their powers to do really cool things. They gave everyone jobs and places to live. But if anyone broke our parents' rules, they'd get punished. And if they did something bad enough, our parents would open a portal and banish them to an awful place. Forever. Oh shit. That's pretty scary. Yeah, we used to think certain people deserved to get banished like that. I don't know if that's true anymore. Anyway. Oh, that's so flipping. Look at them, they're so cute. Oh my god. Our mum and dad worked really hard to teach us how to use our powers. Yet you saw some of the things we can do, like the barrier. But they taught us lots of other powers too, like how to move stuff with our minds and how to banish people. Oh damn. I'm glad you two used the barrier when we met instead of banishing me. Ha, yeah, I mean, we could have. But we don't like to do that kind of thing unless we have to. Our mum and dad used to say we had to use our powers to keep the peace, like it was our duty to make sure everyone followed the rules and to keep big wars from happening. Mum and dad said the people outside the palace were dangerous, and well, that was true sometimes. Our parents banished people for killing each other or hunting workers at the palace. Hurting even. Mum and dad said if anyone needed to be punished, we had to do it no matter what. We'd be putting everyone in danger if we didn't. So eventually they started making us banish people too, and usually we were okay with that, but one time it was different. What happened? A bunch of people decided to protest in the streets outside the palace. They were really loud and saying they didn't want our parents to make decisions for them anymore, but nobody was hurting anyone else or making threats or anything. Our parents, though, they rounded up all the people who were protesting. They brought them to the palace and called for Ketri and me. They said we had to ban. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Even though they didn't hurt anyone, that's not very nice. We couldn't do it. It wasn't fair. All the people wanted was something different. When we refused, Mum and Dad said they still had to be punished. So, our parents made us watch as they opened the biggest portal we'd ever seen and banished all of them anyway. They really hated us for that. They said we were failures and that all the time they spent raising us was a waste, teaching us to use our powers only for us to turn out too weak to do what had to be done. Oh my god, so they banished us next. Oh my god, we were so scared because we had no idea where we'd end up. But before they banished us, they gave us the crystal and said they might let us come back someday if they felt like we deserved it. So that's how we got here, and that's why we have the crystal. We need it so we'll know if our parents want us back. That is awful! That's terrible. I'm so sorry that happened to both of you. Yeah, thanks, new friend. We just keep wondering what we could have done to make it not happen. It's your parents' choice to do what they did, not yours. None of this was your fault. Yeah, I guess that might be true. It's been so long now that it almost feels like a dream. Like the worst nightmare ever, but it really did happen. The crystal reminds us of that too. I don't think you two should keep the crystal. Yeah, I don't. Okay, now we have the context. I don't think the crystal is very good. Well, you're right, new friend. The crystal used to give us hope, at least a little bit. But after this, I don't know if I'm even hoping to go back anymore. Yeah, me neither. Esty, maybe we don't need the crystal anymore. Yeah, we don't. Let's give the crystal to our new friend. Yay! That way it won't be around us anymore. And we'll know it's not being used for anything bad by someone else. Oh, I'm happy to do that for you if that's what you both want. Oh, yay! We're thinking about what happened to us now in a way we never did before, thanks to you. Yeah, it still hurts to remember everything, but maybe it'll be a little easier now, and we're going to look out for the new people we care about. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, that's such good character development. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Fuck your parents. I'm your parent now. I'm your mum. I'm your new mum. Come here, kids. Bring it in. Bring it in. I'll love you. I won't banish you. I won't make you do cruel things. We're family now. Oh, that was such a little sad turn of events. Oh. Anyway, I think on that note, I'm going to leave it there for today's episode and go and flipping reflect. This was traumatising. But yeah, if you did enjoy this episode, please do feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, other than that, I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Oh my god, give me a hug. Give mama a hug, okay? I'm gonna make the pain go away, okay?